Kosubkei ak ng'alalet nebo rubeiwotab ofisayat neo en kibagenge nebo NTSA en South Rift, Engineer Christine Okutu, ko chang karisiek che mung'aret ako moityin magutik anan ng'atutik chebo oret, ole kamwa kole chang tuguk chetom koityi chemung'arainikab matatu, kit nekikoipchi biik chechang kobet sobet.
Today we have launched an operation to sensitize members of the public on safety issues and also to look at the compliance levels of the vehicles, whether they are roadworthy. And one of the things that we look at when we are undertaking these safety operations is if it's a public service vehicle or a heavy commercial vehicle or any other vehicle, is it roadworthy? For the PSVs, the law requires that they have the speed limiters that are transmitting data. Today, most of the PSVs that the police have impounded are not transmitting data. Speed is actually what is the leading killer of fatalities on our road. Speed is contributing to up to...
Kamwa Okutu kole kit neo nekikoipchi biik kobet sobet ko kosubkei ak nyasutikab oret ak banda nemiten barak anan overspeeding.
Accidents, we then do what? We make recommendations. We first identify what are the safety issues, and some of the key safety issues are the unroadworthiness of most of the PSVs on our roads. And one of the issues which I mentioned was the issue of the speed limiter, and the police will tell you that most of these vehicles that have been impounded have issues of the speed limiter not transmitting data. So it is not reactive. Every day we analyze, we send recommendations, we summon circles. On a week-to-week basis, we can summon like up to even 6 circles to just come, educate their drivers on issues of safety, sensitize their drivers on issues of safety, and educate them. So
Kokebaorionji nyasutikab oret che kokolany barak ak chikilisiet nekaisuldaen ichek kotokyingei kokirinda noton.
Our day-to-day activities, there's nothing unique about this operation. It's countrywide, and it is countrywide because as the authority in charge of safety, we are concerned that the number of accidents are on the increase, and unless we do something to arrest this situation, then the numbers will increase. We are already 5% above. We are at, by 3rd of April, we had 1,214 fatalities. And when you compare the same period last year, we had 1,143. That difference is that 5% I'm talking about. And if the trend goes on, by the end of the year, the benefits we had last year, where we had actually a reduction in the number of fatalities, will be lost. So the purpose here is not really to penalize the drivers, but as they are being told what mistake, you can imagine that the data that is installed in the speed limiter for a year costs only 600 shillings a year. That is how much airtime they need to have on the speed limiter so that it can transmit data. And at NTSA, we have the Intelligent Road Safety Management System that is able to monitor the vehicles. So as long as these PSVs are integrated on our system, as we are stopping them, the record is also there at NTSA that that specific vehicle was not transmitting data. You at this roadblock, what action did we take? So we are educating the drivers, we are sensitizing them. Some have even gotten in touch with the speed limiter vendors who now have loaded data, but even when they load data, as long as it's not transmitting data, as long as it is not integrated onto what is this, the Intelligent Road Safety Management System, which is really going to be a change maker in this country.
Kongeten county nebo Bomet, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Festus Rono.